2, how's it going? So we're going to do a real short video about buying your first truck. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Some of the ways are going through some of the bigger companies, Schneider, Prime, doing a lease through them. But I'm going to go over getting your own truck under your own authority if you want to, or if you want to lease onto a company. But this is about going in and buying your own truck through a dealership or through a personal, from an individual, and how to get the financing and some of the stuff to watch out for. So a couple things to watch out for is there's a lot of these trucking finance companies out there that do not do your typical basic auto loan type of financing, which is a simple interest loan. They do compounded interest. And I believe this is the terminology. I could be mistaken, but I'll show you my example of what I found. I went to buy a T680 from a Kenworth dealer, used one. I want to say it was like a 2012 or 2013. The truck was roughly about $42,000. And they couldn't finance me because I was considered a startup. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Do you have somebody else that can finance me that's not within your dealership, or not through Kenworth or PACCAR financing? And they said yes, and they gave me his name and number, and I gave him a call, and they approved me, and they came back with a payment of roughly $1,800 or $1,900. And I was like, okay, that seems pretty high. I was like, what's the term length on that? And so they told me it was for 60 months. And I was like, 60 months at $1,800, $1,900, we're looking at roughly about $80,000, $90,000 for a $42,000 truck. That's roughly 25% interest. And they were like, oh, well, I don't really know the interest rate. I'm like, what type of finance person doesn't know the interest rate that you're getting? And he said, oh, they just give me a payment. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. Financing doesn't work like that. I've been in the car industry for 12, 13 years before doing this. And I was like, I know how this works. You do not know the interest rate. So the finance guy told me that I'm wanting to know what I thought the payment should be. And I told him for 60 months, that should be about $800 a month. And he said, that doesn't happen in the truck industry. And I was like, well, I'm not going to finance a truck with you. He got a little smart with me by saying, you're going to let $1,000 a month stop you from making $150,000, $200,000 a year. And I said, yes, that's $12,000 that's out of my pocket that I have to spend for a truck that's not worth that. I'm not spending $85,000, $90,000 on a truck that's worth $40,000, $42,000. Not to mention what the value of that truck's going to drop when I drive it off the lot. So needless to say, I didn't do that. Kept called around to a bunch of different dealerships trying to find trucks that I liked. Found the dealership. They didn't have the truck I wanted, but they had a finance guy there that was willing to work with me. Gave him all my information, all my business experience that I had. Now that's not with my business. That was my previous job. I managed a business and went through all that. Gave him all the information. Gave him all my bank statements. They wanted my tax returns, but I didn't file taxes yet because this is still a startup. So he took all the information I had and came back, and he said I was actually approved for up to $175,000 with 9% interest with 10% down. So it's like, I'm good. And I was actually thinking about buying a new truck. But once I spec'd out everything and I was looking at the prices and trying to buy a new truck, I really couldn't justify it. So I decided to buy a used truck, bring someone in, but I bought 2 other trailers with the money. So I walked away with a fairly new truck. I'm getting a 2014 T680, 400,000 miles, all decked out with the owner-op package, tri-pack APU, refrigerator, TV, the desk, the way they're all spec'd out at. nice truck, and got a warranty on it. The warranty will expire 1 year after the truck is paid off, which is great. So I should have no repair bills, hopefully, between while I'm financing the truck, except for normal maintenance and everything. But again, it's a matter of looking around, shop. Just like you're shopping for a truck, shop for a good dealer, shop for a good finance guy. A good finance person is hard to find, and I found one. And if any of you out there that watch this video want to speak to him, I will gladly give you his information. Shoot me an email. You can email me at workforremd@gmail.com, and I'll give you the information on him. Like I say, he's a great guy. He'll work with you the best he can. I have really good credit, so that was a lot of my issue, why I didn't understand these places were trying to get me to pay such a high truck payment. And now one of the things with him is that they have pretty strict terms on how long you can finance. So like a 2014 truck will only finance for 3 years. So I still have a high truck payment, but the truck will be paid off in 3 years. And I have a 4-year warranty with the truck. So again, I can compare apples to apples. So look at all that. And again, if you want his information, he's a great guy. Shoot me an email. And again, I'm still looking for people that would like to lease on. I'm offering great percentages of the load. A lot of things will depend on your situation. What type of vehicle, truck do you have? What type of trailer do you have? Do you need a trailer? Do I have to supply it? But if you're interested in leasing on, I have a lot of great local runs here in the southeast, or regional runs also in the southeast that I have access to. If you want to haul flatbed, I got lumber, we have sheetrock. You know, if you got your own equipment, or if you need me to furnish equipment, give me a call, or actually shoot me an email. Again, it's workforremd@gmail.com. All right, and I'll be doing another video here in a little bit about getting your own authority. Thanks.